Hey there guys, welcome back to Texas Beer Reviews, and on this episode we will be looking at Jester King's Spon, Peach, and Apricot. So this is their spontaneously fermented 2-year-old beer. Actually it's a blend of 2 and 1-year-old beers, re-fermented with peaches and apricots. And it's something like about 4 pounds plus, I think, per gallon, I think.
As much as you can get.
Yeah. It's a ton. It's a ton. This one was blended on July 12th, 2016. I think it's about the same ABV. Spon regular is 5.9. It has it on the back, but I don't want to fuck around with the bottle. So anyway, I've had this on draft. Jake has not had it yet. Never had it out of the bottle though. So very excited to check it out. Let's go ahead and do that. Do my mic.
Ooh, nice pop here.
That's some nice carbonation. All right. Do you want the first pour or do you want the second pour this time?
Whatever you want.
I think I'll do a mix.
Whatever the birthday boy wants. Happy birthday to Tim, by the way. It's in March.
Alright, get a little bit more in here. Ooh, baby.
Oh, yeah. Look at that yeast.
Alright.
It's like, oh, there's a bug in it.
Got it all poured out. So it pours I've got a bit of a mix here. So it's this very light, almost like apricot, flesh, peach type color to it. Slightly hazy there.
Mine is real hazy.
Yeah, Jake's is quite a bit hazier. Got a thin white head. But overall looks pretty solid. So check out the aroma. Definitely picking up the funk, but a lot of that kind of peach and apricot too.
Like juiciness, like if you were sniffing a glass of juice.
Yeah.
Juice funk.
I gotta say, I feel like the bottle has a bit more funk than when I had it on draft. This kind of reminds me closer towards like Cantillon's Fufun, just with a bit more of that funk. It's a bit different apricot, but it's more similar to it. I got a lot more just juicy, fresh, ripened apricots and kind of peach juice on the draft version. This one's a bit more balanced, a bit more funk to it. It's good though. Let's check out the taste. Cheers. Yeah, tons of tons of peach and apricot, really juicy. Acidity's pretty awesome on it, I think. I think I might get just a hint of that acetic-like quality, but not in a bad way. I think it's not vinegary or anything like that. With just a bit of that acidity in your back of your throat, but really nice lactic quality too, really puckering.
Yeah, acidity really on point. Really soft mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I've got this awesome stream of bubbles coming up in the center.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like the regular Spon plus a lot of juice.
Yeah, definitely a lot of stone fruit juice. You still get that funk too, but of course it's going to be a lot more of that kind of, obviously stone fruit characters to it, which is really awesome. Man, I think this beer smells fantastic, though. I feel like the body's a bit fuller, too, than regular Spon.
Super crazy. Just like peach. It's like if you took a bite of a peach,
yeah,
washed it down with some goose.
Yeah, it's awesome because they used a ton of fruit, like a ton of fruit, but feel like it still really retains a lot of the lambic style, kind of qualities of how this is brewed. There's still a lot of funk to it. I pick up the malt a little bit too, but yeah, it's super juicy. I feel like on the taste, this is way juicier than when I had it on draft. I'm definitely enjoying the taste more on the bottle than when I did on draft. But maybe just, I don't know. Definitely doesn't have the bitterness, of course, that Methode Goose had.
Yeah.
Maybe just a touch. But you can't really, can barely tell there. But just the juiciness of the stone fruit is awesome.
Yeah, just keep watching this crazy bubble stream I've got, like right in the center. It's just like bubbling up from the bottom. Carbonation's really good.
Yeah, carbonation's awesome. It's effervescent, but it feels soft and so full too. The
you
body.
can see how it clings, to the side of the glass.
Yeah, definitely.
Too. It's like really pillowy.
Really, really, really well done. I mean, this is right up there with some of the best stone fruit beers I would say that I've had. If you're looking for something super, super juicy, like juice, it might not be the same as some of the DeGard stuff that's just like fruit juice.
It's not quite as sour.
Not quite as sour, and it's got a bit more balance to it. It's still really juicy, but just the funk to it. It's really, really well blended, really well done, and I think it's awesome. I don't actually know where this is going to go with age. I think it's drinking amazing right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really even think it needs any age on it. So
It would be cool to try.
yeah, still
Check out
in a year or two plus, see where it goes. But so I originally on draft gave this a 4.75, but I am finding nothing wrong with this, nothing I would change, and I'm actually going to go straight 5 out of 5 on this bottle, personally. I think it's awesome, and I think they knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yeah, I'd say anywhere between 4.75 and 5.
Yeah.
That's my thought. I'll stick with it.
Still, really,
Super
really,
awesome.
really well done. And yes, it is 6% ABV, so just 0.1% higher. And it's their blend of 75% 2-year-old, 25% 1-year-old spontaneously fermented beer, and then peaches and apricots. So to talk a little bit more about it, of course, Jester King is out of Austin, Texas. This is not available, I don't think, any longer. It was 2 per person at the brewery. And it released, I think they did something like 3,000 bottles of this variant. They did 3,000 of the raspberry cherry and 1,700 of the floor. So, but that would, I guess, be pretty much it for Spon, Peach, and Apricot. So, if you're interested, definitely worth, I'd say, trading for. Check it out. I'm really proud of what they did with it. And, yeah, so, I guess that's it.
Great job, Jester King.
Great job, Jester King. Awesome stuff. And as always, think global, drink local, and